All right, let's talk about something that I know drives a lot of us crazy. You ask an AI for help, and what you get back is, well, frustratingly generic. Today, we're going to fix that. We are going to break down exactly how you move from asking simple questions to crafting smart, structured prompts that give you truly valuable, strategic stuff back.
I mean, we've all been there, right? You ask for some game-changing business advice, and the AI serves up this little gem. It's so bland, so obvious, it's completely unhelpful. It's the kind of thing that makes you think, why did I even bother?
So yeah, if you're tired of these useless results, you are in the right place. The good news is, the solution isn't to go out and buy a more expensive AI. Nope, it's all about learning a smarter way of asking. We're going to unlock the power that's already hiding inside these tools.
Okay, let's dive right in. The secret, the real game changer here, is to stop thinking of it as a question and start thinking of it as a brief. It's a simple, two-part structure that honestly changes everything.
And this right here is the core shift. On the left, you've got the old way, a simple, lazy prompt that, you guessed it, leads to sad, generic results. But on the right, that's the new, powerful way we're going to unpack. It's a detailed brief, and it's broken down into two key parts, #context and #output. Now here's a pro tip before you even write the main prompt. Start by telling the AI to act as a sparring partner. You literally tell it to ask you questions until it's confident it gets what you're asking for. So it might come back and say, hey, can you tell me more about your audience's biggest pain point? See, this one little instruction turns it from a passive machine into an active collaborator.
So let's build out that first part of the structure, the #context. This is so crucial. This is the foundation for getting a great response because this is where you teach the AI to think like you.
Look, if you want specific results, you have to feed it specific details. You got to give it the inside scoop. We're talking about your level of expertise, exactly who your audience is, and any constraints you're working with, like, hey, I don't want to show my face on camera. You also want to include your brand's voice, your goals, and you can even feed it some of your own original content to analyze. This is how you get it to think specifically about you and your objectives.
All right, so once you've set the stage with all that great context, it's time for the second part, which is defining the #output. This is where the magic really happens. This is where you stop asking for ideas and start demanding specific, creative deliverables.
A vague request, like give me 5 ideas, is basically a one-way ticket to generic town. This right here, this is why you get those simple, boring, and, let's be honest, totally useless results.
But what if, instead, you ask for something like this? A full-blown trend report from the last 10 days, complete with an analysis of why each trend is popping off. You could even ask it to invent a virality score from 1 to 10 to predict how well a trend might do with your audience. I mean, come on. Now that is a strategic output.
You can also get super specific with the format. Ask the AI to structure its ideas in a table, just like this. So instead of a list of ideas, you get a full-on content plan. For example, it could suggest an Instagram carousel with the hook 3 myths about X and the angle of debunking misconceptions. You get the format, a killer hook, and the strategy all in one. It's ready to go.
Here's another incredibly powerful technique. For any given idea, ask for multiple variations. For example, tell it to write a contrarian take, then a version based on a personal story, and then a straight-up educational version. This is amazing because it gives you options and lets you pick the perfect post that fits your voice for that specific day.
So you do all this work, you structure your prompts. What's the ultimate result? What does this new way of working with AI really unlock for you?
Well, think about it this way. You could spend a few hours, maybe even a whole day, trying to research trends online. A well-briefed AI, it can analyze thousands of data points in seconds. It can find insights and ideas in a sea of information that no human could possibly process, surfacing the absolute best stuff that's perfectly tailored for your audience. And really, that's the core of it. This whole method fundamentally changes your relationship with AI. It stops being a faster typewriter or a glorified search engine. It becomes a genuine collaborator, a strategic thought partner in your creative process.
So that brings us to the final question, and it's one I want you to really think about. Is your AI just an assistant, or is it your new creative partner? Because by moving from those simple questions to these structured briefs, you can unlock a level of strategic partnership that you probably never thought was possible. The choice is all yours.